Rita Ora supposedly secretly married Taika Waititi, embraced his surname, and flashed her gold wedding ring in Paris. Rita Waititi Ora, 31, and the director, 46, are said to have married in an intimate ceremony in London, with Rita apparently purporting to go by the name Mrs. Waititi Ora. Instead of taking a honeymoon, Rita has returned to the studio to record new music. It was a really intimate ceremony and super special for everyone there, a source said. Their loved ones can see how madly in love they are. Despite her celebrity, Rita is determined to keep the relationship as private as possible and did not want to make a big deal out of the wedding. A big, showbiz-style bash is planned to memorialize the occasion, but don't expect it to be beaten to the highest bidding magazine. Rita is already back in the studio working on her third album, her most recent session with Ava Max and Noah Cyrus writer Rollo. Rita posted an Instagram photo of herself wearing a large gold band on her wedding ring finger with the caption, "Moments I forgot to share from over the weekend and some from Paris I loved and completely forgot to post. Have a wonderful week, everyone." Rumors began to circulate. Rita and Taika married after the Thor was photographed wearing a wedding band. He could be seen wearing the gold jewelry on his left finger while enjoying a drink in the sun in an Instagram photo shared by Rita's sister Elena, which appears to have been deleted. Meanwhile, Rita shared the same photo on Instagram, but added to the wedding speculation by covering Taika's hand with her caption. The image appears to have been removed from her feed as well. In June, it was reported that the couple was planning to marry after they almost simultaneously proposed. They were said to be planning a low-key ceremony abroad soon before celebrating with their celebrity pals at a massive London bash later this year. Rita, who is working on several films, and The Voice Australia, and Taika, who is planning several films, was said to be hoping to marry once their work commitments were completed. Rita Ora grew up in Kosovo. Her parents immigrated to the United Kingdom in the year of her birth. Ora grew up in West London. She began singing at a young age. She appeared in the 2004 film Spivs as Roseanne, alongside Kate Ashfield and Linda Bassett. Ora was discovered while listening to Craig David's single Awkward in 2007. In 2008, he and Tinchy Stryder released the single Where's Your Love, which was also featured in the video clip, a year later. She started singing in cafes in London. In 2009, A&R over Ora was sold to Roc Nation. She flew to New York a few days later and met Jay-Z, whom she later saw in the Jay-Z and Mr. Hudson video Young Forever. In 2010, she appeared in Drake's video clip, Over. In 2009, she auditioned for Eurovision. Your country needs you in order to possibly represent the United Kingdom at the Eurovision Song Festival. She trotted back after a few deliveries because she felt she wasn't ready. Ora began working on her debut album in 2011. On December 14, 2011, the single Hot Right Now was released, and she met DJ Fresh. The song reached number 1 in the UK singles chart. In the Netherlands, the number arrived on March 3, 2012, and took the 11th position. The song spent 15 weeks in the Netherlands top 40. He held the 22nd position in the single top 100. Hot Right Now does not bode well for her debut album. Her debut single, How We Do, Party, was released in February 2012. She gave herself 2 years to complete her debut album. Esther Dean, Kanye West, The Dream, and Drake all contributed to her debut album. Aside from pop music, Ora was influenced by jazz and musicians such as Gwen Stefani, Eric Clapton, and B.B. King. On May 6, 2012, she released her second single, R.I.P., which she co-wrote with Tiny Temper. The video clip was released on April 4. She debuted at number 1 in the UK singles chart with R.I.P., her first solo number 1 hit and her second overall. On August 24, her single How We Do, Party, debuted at number 1 in the UK singles chart, becoming her 12th solo number 1 hit in the United Kingdom. Even after this time, there are still a lot of songs by her, and I'm always amazed at how good the songs are.